You know, I would have thought that this week would have been chill, but no. When checking the comments on my last video, I love you all who commented, this comment issues a challenge to me. I'm not one to turn down a challenge. I got my new sword last time and I don't think anything can stop me. Also, that smiley face was so sincere. So off I went to Skyblock Dungeons. I was gonna do that until I had to involve other people. So off I went to Sky Wars. Like every other video, I may be over exaggerating, but my Skyblock butt is away right now, so I had to figure out a way to fill this video's time somehow. I got my wish with the new Crystal Hollows update, introducing a new place in Hypixel Skyblock. I had been prepared for the end dimension, so surely this would be a cakewalk. And... well, this isn't good, is it? With that sentence that barred me from the Crystal Hollows, was I doomed to skip out on a Skyblock video and miss this new update that had been released like 2 months ago? No. This just meant that I had to get Heart of the Mountain Tier 3 in like 4 days. How hard could that be? So off I went to the Kings of the Dwarven Mines to level Heart of the Mountain and do Skyblock's equivalent of paid labor. Commissions. The thing about Heart of the Mountain is that it has its own experience points separate from regular mining, so doing the action that got you it nets you nothing in return, which, to be honest, is kinda silly. This is why commission exists, what seems like a handicap to prevent speedrunning the leveling process. So I had to start grinding commissions, and fast. I couldn't dilly-dally with all this, because I had a video to make. There was also mine events I could take part in to gain some minimal Heart of the Mountain experience, but all of my experience was gained by commissions. Also, it's the part of the video where I say to subscribe for more content like this. It helps me and the channel out. Back to the video, I completed my commissions and finally got Heart of the Mountain Tier 3. With that, I can finally go into the Crystal Hollows. So I went to the entrance into the Crystal Hollows, paid the 10k to enter, hopped in the minecart, and off I went. The opening scene of the Crystal Hollows was kind of a surprise. A very nice change up from catapulting between islands. The hard work did pay off, and I'm finally in the Crystal Hollows. Firstly, this place is dark. Notice the torch. Secondly, just like the Dwarven Mines, there's new types of ore in this place. Which, I mean, I kinda expected. That 10k price fee better have been worth every coin I spent on. There's ores of old, like diamond and gold. And gemstones that... oh, come on! It seems I wasn't prepared. This place also seems to be randomly generated. With some preset locations, no two Crystal Hollow sessions will be the same. Which I find pretty neat. Their mobs are way harder down here than anywhere else in Skyblock. This seems like a true endgame place. That is, until a newer update replaces that spot with freakishly high stat requirements. I need to spend too much time for so little rewards. But I may do it, just for the fun of it, because Skyblock's about having fun. Right? There's also a reason to collect gemstones, as they can boost item stats depending on their purity. Gemstones have several purity forms, giving better stats for the higher purity gemstones. I soon realized, however, that only certain items could use gemstones, which was kinda weird. Luckily, the Aspect of the End is in this category, so lucky break for me. So in the go, this item seems to only accept sapphire gemstones, probably because it uses mana, but I can actually find an actual difference. So I looked in the guide, looking at all the options for gemstone upgrading, when I realized something. I didn't want to admit it, so in a panic I checked my forge recipes, and I was just as I feared. I was too low level for anything else. Although you get access to the Crystal Hollows at Heart of the Mountain level 3, you need gear that's only accessible for those with level 6 and 7. I had to change my upload schedule just to fit the grinding for this video, and now you expect me to go on a hiatus for gemstone recipes and forge recipes. Unacceptable.